Everyone, I'm back with another Barbie doll video, and this time I am doing a comparison between 3 different generations of Endless Hair Kingdom Teresa. So, here we have a first generation, which is at the beginning of production, a second gen, which is in the middle of production, and a third gen, which is the last one, the last dolls in production. I will note that this one actually came in a Dreamtopia box. So whilst these two, if you've seen the Endless Hair Kingdom dolls, they came in just the standard Endless Hair Kingdom box with all the Endless Hair Kingdom designs. This one, on the other hand, came in a Dreamtopia box, so it was kind of weird. So, the first generation, her hair is a lot thinner from the other two, if you can tell. It's a little bit flatter looking. Her face is also noticeably different from the other ones. She has thicker eye makeup. Her eyes are smaller. And, I think that's the main difference in the faces. You look at her, and then you look at her, so yeah. And throughout production, their bodices actually got shimmery, like more shimmery. You see how much more shimmery that one is? And then we have the last one, look how shimmery that is. So yeah, they got more shimmery throughout production. But yeah, the faces are noticeably different. Thicker eye makeup on this one. Bigger eyes on her, less, not so thick eye makeup. The last one has the smaller eyes, but her eye makeup is not as thick, so she has more of a sweeter look to her face. And also, one thing about first gens, I got my niece one ages ago, and one thing I've noticed, this is just with Teresa. So after so many times of taking the skirt piece off, that will fray. And it's not with any of the other ones. It's just with the first ones that came out. So I don't know what that's about. Like my niece's doll, she likes to take it on and off so much, so literally the back is completely frayed off. Also, I've noticed that the first gens also have thinner looking fingers. Versus, you see how, there we go. Comparison for you. Fingers a little thinner, more dainty looking, I guess. And one of the main differences that I noticed in the second and the third is the first ones have hollow, your classic clanky, stiff, hollow legs. And you'll be able to tell because of how shiny they are and the noise they make. So you listen to that. These other two do not have hollow legs. So, this and this. So yeah, their legs are, the newer ones are completely solid and they're still stiff, do not bend, but bottom line is the first gens do have those horrible clanky hollow legs. I think that's it for Generation 1. Now, Generation 2, her hair is a lot more thicker than hers, as I mentioned before. And that's pretty much it. I mentioned the fingers are thicker. So yeah, but the main thing about the first and second ones is they came with this electric cotton candy, like Kanekalon hair. So, and then you look at the last generation. And look at her hair. Look at that. And you look at this. Bam. Hers is like an icy, grayish pink color. Except when you get like really close up to it. Like sometime, yeah, see how it's getting like more neon? There we go. But yeah, from a distance, you get the light close to it, it looks really nice and neon colored, and then you move away from it, and it looks more gray again. But yeah, that's one of the main differences in the dolls, is the last one definitely has a different hair. The hair is not only a different hair material, but a different color completely. And I've been waiting for them to come out with a variant like her, because they did the same thing. Because the Candy Kingdom Fairy doll and the Endless Hair Kingdom Chelsea doll that had the same hair color as this, the later generations wound up with this saran hair. So I figured it was only a matter of time before they got this one. So yeah, I was actually really happy I found her. Even though her hair was horrible and her hair was like melted together. I don't know what the factory did to her, but she was a mess when I got her. So, and not only that, one thing they do all have in common is, as far as hair goes, is they all come with Kanekalon blue. The Kanekalon blue stripe in their hair. I figured hers would be saran too, but it isn't. And this is probably the same with the other generations. The Leah doll and Barbie, however, always had her saran hair. But the later version, because Barbie did have a pink stripe in her hair that was like this, but they eventually changed it to this color. So that was one of the, and I'm pretty sure they got the solid legs as well. So Leah's hair, Leah was the one with the purple hair. The one with the saran hair, because she got completely saran hair, the first generation, and I'm pretty sure the second ones had Kanekalon. The saran hair is a lot darker looking. So if I get a second gen Leah, then I will definitely do a comparison. Leah also used to have this neon hair, and they changed the stripe in her hair to that. So it's very interesting to see all the variants that there can be throughout production. So, but anyhow, that is my little video. I decided to do Teresa because she is my favorite from the Endless Hair Kingdom line. And she is just really, I love pink-haired dolls in general, and I love her colors. They're very vibrant and pretty. I mean, all the dolls' colors were vibrant, but she, like, stood out the most to me. So, that is my little video of my doll variants. So, anyhow, that is my little video, and thank you for watching. More videos to come.